Hello, hello, my Dolly friends and family. I'm Rainbow, and this is Rainbow's Dolly Nursery. Thank you for joining us today. I just came on to do a little quick change and chat with Lydia. She's wearing her spoopy dress still that we had on her for the Halloween season. And now that that is all over, I want to get her put into something a little different. So if you've seen any of the other videos that I made with Lydia, you know that I wanted to keep her as like my little goth baby and keep her dressed in black. But I kind of changed my mind a little bit. I have a little outfit and it's kind of super cute and I want to put it on her and just see what I think about her maybe in pink. And I'm going shopping this weekend, probably Friday I think, to this store that's close to me called Kid to Kid, and they have like secondhand baby clothes and baby items and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go there Friday and go shopping, and I want to see what I think about her in pink before I go shopping, because I may want to get her some different kinds of outfits than I had originally planned. So we're gonna start changing Miss Lydia. Can I have your lovey baby?
Hey.
Can I have your little bear? She doesn't want to let him go. This is Rosie. This is her little bear, Rosie. She loves Rosie and she holds on to her all the time. Let's see. This dress doesn't have any Velcro. We just pull it right up and over. And get her little arms out. So how are you guys doing today? Is everybody having a good day? I'm glad you came here to chit-chat with me and Lydia and to hang out. I'm going to see about getting them some little earrings too, so we might have an ear piercing video coming up. I think that would be super fun. Oh my God, Lydia! You're undressed! Oh no! We gotta fix that, huh? Get Lydia's little chunky legs. She's such a sweet girl and I love her to pieces. I love her so very much. I hope this little outfit fits. Okay, so this is the outfit we're going to be putting on her today. It's like a little dress with light pink colors and white stripes that go across it, like a little off-white. And then it's got a little toucan coming out of one of the little pockets. It has two pockets on the front, and then it's got like this under, like onesie type thing underneath of it, and little snaps. And the onesie is a light pink with little white stripes too. You can see that. And then there's a little toucan. Sam the toucan! I've always liked toucans because I think they're really cool. I love all the colors. And there's actually a place up here where we live in the mall, of all places. And it's like a little rainforest type exhibit. And they actually have a toucan. And they have other types of parrots and reptiles and all kinds of stuff. And if you know anything about me, I love reptiles. I love reptiles. I have raised reptiles since I was a wee little bitty girl. Matter of fact, I remember when I lived with my grandmother, I wanted a snake. And I wanted a snake so bad. My interest in reptiles started with dinosaurs. I loved dinosaurs. And they were just my favorite. I knew all kinds of different dinosaur names and what they were and where they were found and what period they lived in and all kinds of stuff about dinosaurs. I learned everything there was to know about dinosaurs. And it grew into reptiles because that's the closest thing you can get to dinosaurs these days. Well, in my mind it was. Actually, I think scientists say that chickens are more closely related to dinosaurs than reptiles are. I don't know, that sounds a little fishy to me. But anyway, I'll never forget the first snake I ever had. My grandmother was terrified of reptiles, and she was deeply religious, so she believed that snakes were literally the devil, quite literally the devil. So she would not allow me to have anything to do with reptiles or have reptiles or anything like that. She'd say, "That is the devil," just like that. That looks cute so far. And then, because it's cold, we're going to put some little long sockies on her. So I've got these matching little sockies. These are very long sockies, and I got them from Temu. They're like a pink knit type material that's very stretchy. And they have like these little, I think they're bears on the top of them. They got little eyeballs and little rosy cheekies and little ears. So we're going to put these on her. They're probably going to take up her whole leg, and that's what I was planning on doing because it's chilly and I don't want Lydia to catch a cold. So anyway, my grandmother went to work one day, and me, being the rebellious little bad child that I was, snuck into her purse and got her debit card. And I had been watching for a while to learn how to use it. So I went to the ATM and I got enough money out, bad kid, to go. These socks are so big on her. Oh my gosh. It looks silly, but it's okay. It's just a trial thing. We're trying it out. But so I went to the pet store. It was called Super Pets. And I didn't know. You know, I just wanted a snake real bad. And I knew what I was doing was wrong. And I felt really bad about it later. But I went in Super Pets. And I don't know why they let me do this, y'all. I was a little kid. I was like a little kid. And I went in there and they sold me a ball python, just a normal. That was what was common in pet stores back then. They didn't have all these different morphs that they do now. If you don't know anything about snakes, ball pythons are one of the most common types of python to be bred in captivity amongst private owners. They're very docile snakes. They're very laid back and mellow, and they're great first-time pets for children who may be interested in reptiles. So I got the little snaky. Look how big those are on her. She looks so silly. I got the little snaky and I got him a 10-gallon aquarium and just some odds and ends that you need, you know, like his heating pad and stuff like that. And some substrate, and I brought him home and we're going to put these little shoes on her. Now I had walked to Super Pets, which was about 1.5 miles away from my home. So on the way home, I'm just this little bitty girl, if you can picture it, carrying this big old 10-gallon aquarium like this with a little snake in it. And I'm just walking through town, just a little small town in Alabama. I don't know if y'all ever watched Fried Green Tomatoes, but if you've ever seen Fried Green Tomatoes, you'll know about the Whistle Stop Cafe. I grew up in a house right directly behind the Whistle Stop Cafe, and me and my nana used to go down there and eat fried green tomatoes. It was like a style, you go in there and you get yourself a tray, and then you go through the line like you're at a lunch line, and you just tell them what all you want and they put it on your tray. So here I am just walking through Irondale, crossing the train tracks and going behind the Whistle Stop Cafe to go home with this snake and this big old aquarium in my hand. Well, I didn't think this all the way through because I didn't think about what I was going to say to my nana when she came home and was like, "Where did you get this snake?" So I tried to hide it in my bedroom. I got him all set up, got his little aquarium set up, got his little stuff set up, and set him up in my bedroom. Well, my nana only had a couple of hours before she got off from work that day, and I was just so excited about my snake. Like I didn't think about she was gonna be home soon. I got what I needed, what I wanted. I wanted that little snaky. I actually think she looks really cute, y'all. Bring her up close so y'all can see. She looks cute. Oh, I like her in the little light colors. The little shoesies even look cute. Look at that. But anyway, so a couple hours goes by and sure enough, here comes my nana through the door. Well, I'm thinking I can just keep her out of my room, right? I'm gonna move this pillow and see. Y'all can still see her in my lap while I put her little jacket on. But, so here comes my nana walking through the door, and I'm thinking, I'll just keep her out of my room, you know. But obviously, as a child, you know, you act a little bit more suspicious. You're not as good at hiding things. So she knew right away something was up. She knew right away I was up to no good. And she came in my bedroom, and she saw the aquarium first thing. And I'm thinking, how did she know to come over here and look at... Probably because I was all running in front of the door trying to hide the doorway and not letting her in. Oh, I forgot to show y'all this little jacket I'm putting on her. Let me bring this up close. So this is the little jacket. It don't match. It don't match. Well, I mean, there's pinks in it right there that match her little outfit, so maybe. So it's just a cute little newborn sized jacket. And to keep our little baby girl warm. But anyway, so she came right to that aquarium. She looked in that aquarium, y'all, and you would have thought that the devil himself was inside our house. She lost her mind. She lost her mind. She said, "Where in the world did you get this? And what is that doing in my house?" She started just going off in the thickest southern twang you've ever heard in your life. And she was so mad at me. I told her, well, somebody dropped him off on the front porch because they didn't want him no more, and I felt bad for him, so I brought him in the house. And I couldn't leave him out there because he would die. I got to take care of him. You know, and thinking about it now, I bet you she saw her bank statement, and that's probably how she knew, because she used to check her bank statement every day after she left from work, because she liked to go shopping. That was one of her favorite things to do. Her little leisure activity was to go shopping. I think we're going to leave it unzipped. What do y'all think? Zip it or don't zip it? If I zip it, it covers up the other outfit. Like that. That's cute. She looks cute. Look at her little butt sticking out. That's terrible. This would be an awful outfit for a baby in the wintertime because she'd be cold. She looks precious. I need to get her some blue jeans. That's what I want to get her. Some like little denim pants. I think she'd look super cute in some little denim pants. She's precious. But anyway, so she pitched a fit. She had a fit about it, and then I had to come clean because I always had like a real guilty conscience if I ever told a lie, and I'm still that way. I still feel really bad, and so I'll come clean, and I told her the truth, and she got so mad at me. I'm telling you, I was in so much trouble, and she made me go with her, and we walked all the way back down to Super Pets, me just carrying this aquarium, just super sad because my little buddy, and made me return everything. I returned everything. So, but she was so mad at me. She didn't trust me around her purse. I'm telling you, that lady hid that purse from me for probably the next 2 years. Well, here we have Lydia in her little outfit. But I learned a valuable lesson. 1, I'm a terrible liar. And 2, Nana always knows what's going on. Don't try to hide things from Nana. Y'all think we ought to leave it open? I think she looks super precious. Let's put her hair in some little bobs. I used to do all kinds of stuff when I was little, I think. I was always known as very rebellious. So I'm just going to twist her hair up like this. And I'm going to make 2 little knots on the top of her head. My sweet friend Tamara over at Once Upon a Nursery calls these anime buns, and I think she's accurate. I've heard a lot of people call them space buns too, but that, just like Tamara said, that makes me think of Princess Leia from Star Wars. And if you watch Star Wars or you've seen Star Wars, you know Princess Leia's buns are bigger and they're like down here on the sides. They look like earmuffs. This looks like anime buns, definitely. I think we'll tuck that little hair behind her ear so she's got a little bit down. But yeah, y'all, I had some adventures in Irondale. I wish I had some more stories like that. There's very few and far between little things that I remember like that from my childhood. But the stories I do remember, I used to like crushing rocks on the railroad track. Everybody used to do it. That was one of the things that the kids used to do. We'd go down to the railroad track and we would put either those big old, what kind of rocks were they? I think they were like granite, marble, stuff like that. Probably granite, just granite, not marble maybe. And there's her there's her little anime buns. See, bring her over here so you guys can see them. Look how cute, how darling. She's just the most precious little sweet angel baby girl. But yeah, we put those rocks on the track and we wait till the train would come by, and I mean that train would just smash every one of them. Another thing we like to do is we'd take coins, you know, like quarters or dimes or pennies or whatever we had, and we'd line them up on the track. Everybody put their little coins on there. We wait for a train to roll by, and then we'd have, you know how you can go to some stores, you put the penny in there and you crank it and it comes down and it's got whatever design on it. Them trains flatten them coins every time. Every one of them just flat, and you could get them off, and it was cool. It was really cool. I think that's one of my fondest memories, is making crushed pennies and crushed coins and crushing rocks on the railroad tracks. Well, I had a really good time spending time with y'all today and dressing up Miss Lydia. I'm looking forward to going shopping with y'all this weekend. I hope y'all will come back and spend that day with me while we go out and pick out some cute little baby clothes and maybe some other cute items. We're going to go to a couple places. We're definitely going to go to Kid, and we might go to my local thrift stores too, because we've got a Savers, and let me tell you something, Savers has some of the cutest baby clothes, and the Goodwill's got some cute ones too. The DI up here, I'm not real fond of how they organize their baby clothes, so we may go in there, but I know we're definitely going to Kid. We may even go to Kohl's. I might just do that because we've been to the Goodwill and the thrift store up here, so we may just go to Kid and Kohl's. Those are two places I want to go, because I got to take my living babies with me and get them some more stuff for winter, because it sure is getting cold. Well, this is Rainbow's Dolly Nursery. I'm Rainbow. This is beautiful little Lydia, and we sure do appreciate spending time with you guys today. We really do. I can't say that enough. I love every time y'all come on here. I love when y'all leave me comments down in the comment section and just chit-chat back and forth. I really appreciate every single one of you as human beings. I think you're amazing and wonderful. I love the close-knit little family we've come together and created. And let's see, what else was I going to tell y'all? I'm ordering some stuff to reweight some of the babies that I have in my collection, like Lucian and Lydia, and I'm going to reweight Charlie and do some more with their stuffing. And so we're going to do that too. So we've got that to look forward to. Yeah, so I think that's about it for the day. Well, y'all leave me a comment down below in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your Dolly friends so they can get a load of Lydia and hear about how I was a bad little kid. And if you like what you're seeing, hit that little notification bell, and that way you don't forget whenever we have a new video coming up. It'll just ding-a-ling-a-ling like your doorbell and let you know that, hey, Rainbow's got a new video over there at Rainbow's Dolly Nursery, and we need to stop by and say hello to her and all her little babies. And I'll say hello back to you and goodbye at the end. So, we'll see you next time on Rainbow's Dolly Nursery. Y'all make sure you hit that subscribe button. Love you guys. Bye. Say bye. Bye, Dolly, friends and family. Bye, y'all.